morning, my people. What's up, world? It is Tuesday, October 22nd. I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because with him all things is possible. This No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by Matchbout. Follow Matchbout Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Matchbout, the best sponsorship in the land. Good morning, my people. Hope everybody's feeling thankful this morning. I hope everybody's feeling blessed this morning. I hope everybody's feeling appreciated. And knowing with him all things is possible. I might have said that backwards today because I usually say it around the other way, but it's okay though. Good morning, man, to everybody, to everybody. Yes, it is Taco Tuesday. Um Tuesday's actually becoming one of my favorite days for some reason, y'all, because there's a lot going on Tuesdays in New York City. A lot. Before Tuesdays used to just be a boring day when wouldn't be nothing going on. Last probably 5 to 6 years, Tuesdays have been popping in New York. At least for what I know. Somebody might disagree, but I love Tuesdays. I mean, we got a lot going on this week. I wanted to come back yesterday to go live with y'all, but my mind was elsewhere. I didn't do it. So what I told myself is I'll do it Wednesday. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna start my morning off talking about my New York Liberty. They have the parade Thursday. Parade is going on Thursday, 10 a.m. Me and the missus already said we'll be down there for that. Uh, it's going to be great. This will be my first parade as far as with a team in New York. I probably haven't did a parade in New York since '09. Yeah, '09 was the last time. 26 years old. Ain't that a damn shame? See, I really don't be caring about these other parades sometimes. Some of these other parades in New York City, they be all right. But when you get your team, when you get a team that wins, it just solidifies so much. Because believe me, at these parades, you ain't doing none of that dumb ghetto garbage, all that thinking you gonna shoot and start a fight and all that stupid stuff y'all do. It ain't happening. So if you're thinking about doing that Thursday at a Liberty parade, these ladies who for the last 28 years in basketball, they had to prove that women can play too and they have a right to. Here it is. Our city has not. I mean, our city has not won a championship in sports in years. They're the first ones to do it. As far as basketball, come on, man. If you're gonna come up in there, which I know some people use parades to take advantage to do dumb shit. You idiots are the reason why the cities New York is messed up now. But it's it's fight week. You know what I mean? And y'all heard me talk about boxing yesterday. This week we got Chop Chop Corley versus Michael Williams Jr. A lot of y'all probably ain't up on it, and it's okay if you're not. But I am, and this what makes my channel different from the rest. Because I'm here to bring y'all the best. All right, so let's get into it. So for my newcomers, my regulars, everyone, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Bob, what up, my guy? I was supposed to hit the West this year and overslept. That's good that you slept. It was meant for you to sleep. That parade is trash, man. I hate to say it. It's good far as what you see go on, but it's trash. It's trash. The parade is not trash. The people who come and cause a distraction, they're trash, man. That's the only parade in New York City where something just is bound to go wrong. Bound to go wrong, and it makes no sense. Bound to go wrong. Jamboree, what's up, Jab? Yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, you know me. I'm gonna keep grinding. What's up, bro? Yo, listen, I got my gathering next year, Jab. You gotta holler at me, man. I see you down there in Atlanta. Next year, you gotta holler at me, man. You gotta holler. You need to hit me up on the gram or something, my guy. Yeah, thank God you slept, man. Thank God you slept. God keeps you sleep for a reason. If you ever late for something, yeah, Jab, holler at me, man. I've been looking for you for the longest, bro. I'll be seeing you in some chats, you know what I'm saying? So when I see you, I gotta speak. I'm like, oh, my big bro. He's still around, and that's a good thing to still see you around, Jab. Sometimes I can't get in contact with you, and I'd be like, yo, I need to holler at the homie. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure everything good with you, man. We ain't talked in a minute. So yeah, like I said, Liberty Parade going down excuse me, this Thursday. I'll do a live tomorrow morning on it, and then of course I'm gonna grab my equipment and um I'll probably I might be live on Instagram with it. I might do a live on Instagram, or I just might do a recording. It all depends, but I'm definitely gonna bring my equipment out there, and we're gonna work. We're gonna work. Josh, what up? So of course, I got into and I love why I do this. So I covered every fight that has happened, right? That's been happening. Did the Better Beef, Bivol, did the Timzu and all that. Now yesterday I did the whole Jack Catterall, Regis Prograde. Now Michael Williams Jr. versus Chop Chop Corley. Uh, that's going to be a real good one. Give me a second, y'all, because I got doggone sniffles. Give me a second. Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. I was getting little sniffles here. West Indian Parade is the worst. Last time I went some. Yeah, it always happens. Yeah, you wasn't meant to be there. Um, Stuff happens for a reason. We always placed in places where we belong, and then you ask yourself, you think you don't belong there, and you be like, what am I doing here? Sometimes you belong there, man. It's crazy to say this, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I know some dudes that was placed in jail, and you know what? It's crazy as sound. They should have been there because a lot of them got saved by going to jail, and that's crazy. As crazy as that sound, they were in situations where if they didn't go to jail, it would have been over for them. Because the streets gonna handle you a little quicker than prison. But the streets are gonna get you. They can get you, and you could be, you know what I mean. You could be walking to a bodega. You could be sitting in the park. You could be sitting in your car. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy to say that, but sometimes we get placed in places where we think we don't belong. We belong there. We belong there, rather we think so or not. Sometimes, and if we don't belong there, God will remove us from there. Jason Allen, what up? What's up, y'all? Yeah, street justice is different from America justice. Everybody be like, yeah, the streets is more safe. No, the hell it ain't. Streets is not. You thinking the streets are, you lost already, buddy. Tay Tay, my Long Island sister, what up? Streets is these streets is these streets is these streets is nappy headed out here. Nappy headed out here, man. Yeah, well, let me tell you, man. The city, right? New York City's always been a city where it's always been every man for himself. But people will say it was never morals, right? It used to be morals. You know what I mean? But as the generations went on, things changed. You know what I'm saying? Where did it go wrong? I really can't say where it went wrong. All I know is New York City's still a great city, but it's just filled with a lot of goofy motherfuckers too, man. A lot of these dudes that walk around here and think they real and they just real suckers. You know what I'm saying? They real suckers. That's the kind of world we live in. We live, well, I ain't gonna say the world because I don't live in the world. I live in New York. Dudes are just suckers, man. You know what I'm saying? But they say life is what you make it. New York is what you make it. I try to, make it as fun as possible and try to stay away from all this low budget shit that's going on out here. That's what I try to do. Cause don't get me wrong, I never regret being from New York. I don't regret being from the Bronx. Being the New Yorker to me is the greatest thing. Cause our city done been through so much and we done overcame so much. A lot of this stuff you see going on in this city, a lot of these dudes is I don't know, man. Drugs. These drugs got these dudes messed up, man. I don't deal with it though. I was glad to say that. Yeah, these dudes is irritating. These dudes is and they think that they the people in the streets that people supposed to fear. I don't fear one dude out here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely New York City I'm New York till I leave here. I wouldn't care if I went to go live somewhere for 20 years. I'm New York till I leave here, B. To the casket drop. Three things I'm gonna be before I leave here. Okay, a man, a New Yorker, and a kid from the Bronx. To the casket drop. That's to the casket drop. Like I don't care, man. That's why it's hard for me to move somewhere else and stay there because I could be there, but my heart be right back here in New York. And I'm glad I never left New York like some people do. They left 20 years and then they try to come back to visit and then they're like, what the hell is this? I can't do it. I'm glad that I'm here to see the change in New York for these last couple of years because had I would have left and went somewhere else, it would have been hard for me to come back and deal with it. And you feel out of place, even though you know this is your home, you feel out of place and it's like, damn, I don't feel like I've been going so long. And even though I am a New Yorker, you feel so out of place. So that's why I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. I can't do it. I can't do it. Exactly. Boogie down, Bronx, Long Island, Harlem, all that, baby. What I'm getting ready to do in New York, y'all, what I'm trying to do, especially with no Duck Zone, is take it off by storm. Yo, I'm telling you, there's gonna be some times, yo, believe this or not, y'all, this is gonna sound crazy. There's gonna be one day in life, y'all gonna walk down Times Square, y'all gonna actually see no Duck Zone on the billboard. Don't be too surprised you walking down 42nd one day and you're gonna look and see this on somebody's billboard. Watch, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it because I'm gonna make it happen. Not just so I can make it happen, but it's gonna be a purpose and reason why all that is up there. Hard work pays off. Hard work pays off. That's why I be needing y'all to support the brand. This is why I be needing y'all to support the merch. Whether it's sweaters, coffee mugs, whatever, man. Support. Somebody calling me? Not while I'm on my live. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. It's going to happen, Tay. And it's just hard work. somewhere on. Uh, Jab, the biggest misconception, we have, right, on our people is that we lazy. We don't want anything. We won't accomplish nothing. We want everything handed to us. We don't want to work for it. That's not us. We're not those people that people are accusing us to be. Now, we have some people who go out of their way to make all of us look bad, and we all are not the same. There's actually some of us that actually want something in life. We actually want something in life, and we'll do anything to get it. But we'll get it. We'll do anything to get it, as far as going about it the right way. So, I work with a lady that's from New Jersey, but she's been in Texas so long that her slang is mixed with Texas now. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Jason. Let me tell you, I know a lot of people like that. When I moved to Alabama, you can still hear the New York in me, but you can hear that it was starting to get mixed a little bit. But I knew it was getting like that because when I got back home, when people told me that, I was like, "Yo, bro, you gotta be kidding me!" I'm like, "What?" So you can hear it in me, and I'm like, shit. Just can't pin it on specific type of people. Yeah, but that's what they like to that's what they like to do. They'll like to do that. In fact, when I went to Puerto Rico and came back, I felt like I almost forgot to speak English. Yeah. But see, that's the misconception with our people. We don't want anything because we have other people out there who are messing it up for us. I want everything, baby. Everything. That's why my brand is so important to me because it's a business I'm trying to turn it into. Not trying to, but a business I'm turning it into. So, I always tell people it's bigger than boxing. It's deeper than that. When they see no duck zone, the first thing that runs to their mind is boxing. And I'm like, nah, it's deeper than boxing. Yes, probably from what you saw when I first started out, it's boxing, but it's deeper than that. It runs much deeper than boxing. It's about, especially with me helping. I'm big on helping people. You know what I'm saying? And but I don't like helping people and the help is not appreciated, or you got people just using you because they know your help. That's the kind of people I can't stand. That irritates me. This weather's crazy, y'all. I see I got the sniffles. Yo, kid, I was in Cali. That was loving my New York. They like the hood in my voice. Sound like to me. Sound like to me, Tay. You almost became a part of the ditch party out there. What Denzel said, Trader J. She said, what the girl said, I was just going to a ditch party. You almost became a part of the ditch party out there, Tay. Tay, they was gonna hold you. Ah man, they got my man Bohemian Boxing Report live and direct. With all due respect, cut my check. Y'all go subscribe to my man Gut Check. Bohemian, go subscribe to him, man. You think this is that's one of the brothers right there that also motivated me and pushed me to even do No Doug Zone, like to get deeper into it. He's somebody that I actually watched, you know what I mean? Not copied, but watch. You're gonna get ready to see me and him do some amazing things. Yeah, I mean, y'all seen us get together before and do some things, but in 2025, just know this: 2025, when it comes to amateur boxing, it belongs to Bohemian Boxing and No Duck Zone. Check said you gotta rest up. Man, listen, I can't rest up, Bo. I got work to do. Yeah, no duck glue. These to be used to life, not just by. Yeah, it's used to life, Jason Allen. That's exactly what I had to learn. That I couldn't just use it for boxing. I had to use it for life. Quee hashtag Quee did it. You know, Quee. You know, I was talking about. Actually, I was getting ready to get into the whole chop Corley Michael Williams fight going on this Saturday. So it's a lot going on this Saturday. So I wanted to get into that because wasn't nobody else going to talk about it. This time amateur boxing is at. Oh my God, Tay. They just did a show. So what was that? September 28th. That was the show they did. I have to wait till the dude DC who does the shows out there. I have to wait till they post something. I'm sure. Well, I can't say I'm sure because it hasn't been brought to my attention, but I'm hoping probably before the year is out, it might be another show at Hempstead. It's just hard for my black ass to get to Hempstead. Well, me and Tiffany, when we went out there, I believe we caught it. What did we do? We caught a cab. No, we caught a train out there, and then I think from there we caught an Uber. But I told her the next time we go to Hempstead, as crazy as this sound, we got to catch a Uber there and back to Manhattan because it's just too much for me. Too much. Now, Chop versus Michael Williams Jr. Um, I'm sure y'all remember Michael Williams Jr. It's been a while. If you haven't, go look him up. He's on Facebook and Instagram. Michael Williams, he think he had one fight for Top Rank, and Roy Jones Jr. used to train him. I don't think Roy trains him anymore. I've never got to meet him and his father in person. I got to meet them through social media, video chat. Um, some great people. Um, I'm gonna share some with y'all. Hold on. So back during the COVID, um, I had got this glove for Michael Williams. I won it and it was like in a little raffle, I think it was. But I got this from him back in COVID. You know, he signed it. This is, of course, match bout. That's my sponsors right there. But I got this from him, and I've been holding this. Yeah, I've been holding it ever since. You see, that's Michael Williams right there. I've been holding this ever since. So that's for me. That's something. That's something major. As you can see, the 150, because he's 150. His pops is 300. So yeah. But he's a great fighter, and for him and Chop, it's great because Chop is the older lion and he's the younger lion. I think Michael's still in his 20s, but to see Chop 50 years old and still want to take these fights, and it's amazing. It's amazing. AB was supposed to fight him. Yeah, yeah, Josh, he was. He was. He was speaking about that too. He matter of fact, my boy Thomas had him up. Thomas and D Free and all of them was talking to him at BBO. They had him up the other night, and he said that he wanted that. Yeah, passing up the torch. Somebody said they were gonna go live. I think Chop said his son or somebody was going to go live from the fight, so we were able to see it. I'm definitely going to sneak. Okay, Tay. Be safe. Because your job that you do, Tay, that's a difficult job. God bless you, Tay, and God bless all your employees around you, and hope you guys, make it out of there safe, man. Because that type of job, you don't know what can go wrong. So peace and blessings, man. Have a safe day out there, Tay. Um, so I don't trip. And some people might be like, I'm not interested in this Michael Williams, and and Chop Chop. It don't make any sense. Who the hell want to sit and watch that? Nobody said you had to, but we're not going to act like it's not a fight. I mean, do y'all realize that Chop Chop is actually still active out here? Your man is 50 and still active out here. The last person we seen at that age that was active like that was Bernard Hopkins. Now, Chop Chop might not be in as much fights, and it's not because he don't want to be. Sometimes you just, I guess you get to a certain age, man. Like, they ain't trying to give you they ain't trying to do that. They ain't trying to give you no fights, man. Look at what they doing with my man Darnell Boone, right? Every chance you get, they won't do it, man. They keep messing with my man Boone, man. Won't give my man Boone got to give him. They give him the running around. Darnell Boone, y'all know who Darnell Boone is. Come on. Yeah, Chop, come on. Chop is 50 years old and still out here beating people up. And it don't matter if you old or young, he gonna beat you up. Yes, yes, Queen. Boom is a beast, man. Look what they doing with him. You get to a certain age, they try to um block you out, give you the runaround. Cause let's just be honest. Yeah, he definitely funny as hell. Yeah. And it's like you get to a certain age, they just try to find ways to ignore you, man. Like, yeah, this guy's 50. He still want to fight. Get him, man, get him out of here, man. It's either they try to play you or they either give you a running around about finding the opponent or two things. They play you with the money. Because don't get it twisted. Even though these fighters are still doing what they do, a lot of them are doing it not so much just to pay bills. Some might be financially okay, and some might be like, "Hey, I still can put food on the table and keep the lights on, right? But you're not about to give me whatever you think that you want to give me. Oh, let's just give them anything. Let's give them anything. We can give them anything. I'll give them 150,000. Let's give them that. What? You got your mother loving mind. I got a team. I've been doing this boxing for some years now. My days of making 150,000 is over. I got a team. That might be good for somebody just starting out in their pro career or whatever that, but I got a team. What Drake said, I got a really big team. You got a big team. You can't just, you know what I mean? Um, but everybody's not super excited about this, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm not expecting everybody to be super excited about it. But when I first heard that this was happening, I had to ask Chop, I'm like, Chop, are you serious about this, man? He's like, yeah, why not? I got love for Chop. I damn sure got love for Michael Williams and them. I'm probably gonna reach out to his father today and have a convo with him about that. I wish I could really, to be honest with you. Hey, Quee, you know what, Quee? Quee, I should be on my way to North Carolina this week. I should have been on my way to North Carolina this week. But so what platform? I don't think it's on. You know what? I got to ask my brother D Hall. Matter of fact, I'll call Michael Williams myself. I'll call Michael Williams myself and find out what platform is on. I'm gonna reach out to the brother. Yeah, Quee, I should have been on my way to North Carolina this week. I should have been because that's where the fight's taking place. I should have been on my way there. I should have been on my way to North Carolina. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Take a trip once a year. Well, I'm going to go there, vibes. Um, I'm gonna tell you why I'm going next year because I have a lot of business. I have a lot of people I need to meet from out there. I got a sister. I got a sister in Charlotte, North Carolina. I got a couple people from New York. You know what? North Carolina is filled with a lot of New Yorkers. That's the only place. That's the only reason why I wouldn't move to Carolina. Even though there's different parts of Carolina, it's too many damn New Yorkers. I can't do it. It'd be almost like living in New York again. I don't want to go anywhere where it's like living in New York again. Mm-mm. I don't. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Yeah, there's a lot of New Yorkers. I don't want to do that. And I don't understand why people keep leaving New York to keep going places where there's other New Yorkers. I don't want to do that. We already have people giving our city a bad reputation, making it seem like we all alike. I hate that. I do not want to get my ass whipped because Derek from Brooklyn then gave New York a bad name, and I'm not even from Brooklyn, but because Derek then came into the city and tried to terrorize it, sleeping with people, women, doing all types of crazy stuff. Now they see me and think that, hey, you might be on the same type of timing your your buddy is. Nah, hell no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Marky Dan, what up? No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. Yo, but vibes, that's how they look at us, vibes. I'm trying to tell you, when I went to Alabama, they looked at us like that, man. And luckily, because I had family and I've been going since I was a little boy, but there was other people that's like, yeah, if you down here for a reason, man. What the hell are you up to? I'm like, damn, hold on, bro. I got family here, bro. Damn, when did they become against the law? They come and visit family. So I'll never go anywhere where it's a whole bunch of New Yorkers. I'm just not doing it. For all that, I'll stay in New York for the rest of my life. Yeah, they are. Before I do that, I'll stay in New York for the rest of my life. I'm not doing it. Plead the fifth. We definitely can tell if you ain't from here as soon as we see you. Hey, let me tell you something. People knew already before I opened up my mouth. They could tell by the way I dress and the way I walk. And I have a walk where I don't try too hard. My walk is natural. You could tell some dudes, like dudes in New York, they try too hard. You could tell that they walk is like somebody got a button and they're pushing them to walk like that. Like my walk is natural. I ain't gotta walk with no bop and all that. My walk is natural. And sometimes I can't even recognize my walk. And Tiff will tell me, she was like, yo, like she loves my walk. But I'm not trying to be anything that I'm not. My walk is just natural. Some dudes, when they walk, they try too much. And I'd be like, bro, everybody know you from New York. Sit your punk ass down. Sit down. Because that's what this is why they all look at this the way they do now. Because there's always one or two idiots that gotta do too much. Crush, the greatest man alive, Philly in the building, 215, stand up. Live from the 215. Folks, I've been around from New York that has moved to Texas. Well, that's because of stuff they have done. Queen, that's because of stuff they have done from leaving New York. And then they know the gun laws down in Texas. They know what it is in the South. They know what it is. So they know, oh man, I'm in a place where it's actually okay to put a bullet in somebody and shit. I could get gunned down quicker down here than I can back home. They know what it is. But like you said, relax. When I went to Alabama, I didn't worry about none of that. Oh my God, somebody's after me. I ain't had nothing to worry. I wasn't worried about that. But just because I had family, that didn't mean nothing couldn't happen to me. But I wasn't worried about that. I wasn't down there for all that. I wasn't worried about none of that. For anything, I was trying to think of a better way of living. See, that's where they messed up at. When you going down there, I'm not thinking about none of that. You supposed to go down there for a better living. You ain't down there to worry about who after you. If you want to be paranoid and schizophrenic, keep your ass in New York. Keep your ass where you at if you're gonna do all that. Ain't nobody after you. Ain't nobody thinking about you. The hell I'm worried about that for? If I come to Texas and I live there, I'm not sitting there being paranoid. For anything, I want to know where all the buffets at. Where's the buffets? Where's the boxing gyms? Um, where do they have any good apartments? How much are the houses? Where? How can I get some property? See, people come down there with the wrong mindset, man. I ain't worried about nobody coming after me. I don't worry about nobody coming after me when I'm here in my city. I damn sure ain't about to worry about it nowhere else. Yeah, man, because and I'm gonna tell you, Quee, take it from me. Take it from me. Guns are also in the buffets, Clarence, because everybody has one. Listen, I ain't worried about your gun. Uh, excuse me, player. I'm trying to reach over to grab a piece of chicken. I don't want you to shoot me thinking I'm trying to do something to you because I'm from New York. But I'm gonna need you to just, if you can, just slide to the side. Let me grab about 2 or 3 biscuits and some chicken. You know what I mean? That part. That's all. I ain't down there for. Listen, hey, before you shoot me, hands up. I just want a piece of chicken, some biscuits. That's it, player. I ain't coming for no problems. Okay? My name is Clarence. His name is Rufus. We just here to eat. Know what I'm saying? Hey, Quee, I know it ain't like that, but everywhere I move in the restaurant, I'm moving my hands up just to let them know I come in peace. If the manager is strapped, I'm coming with my hands up. The minute I walk in the restaurant, I'm coming in there with my hands up. Hey, I'm just letting everybody know now. I'm from up north. I'm not here with no problem. I just want to eat. Okay? I don't need nobody to shoot. I don't want nobody to reach out for their guns. Please. Me and my man Rufus just wants to eat in peace. And we want to leave in peace and not pieces. Okay? My hands is up. When I'm done eating my food, my hands is up. I'm sitting at the table like this. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no. Hey, Queen, the whole time I'm in the restaurant, like, you gonna say, fool, put your hands down. Hell no, I ain't putting no hands down. They ain't about to shoot me. Mm-mm. A waitress, I need another plate. Yeah, man, these out of town, the people in New York just gotta chill. They do too much. I'm not gonna say it. They do too much. They want to be too extra. You're gonna be extra. There's no point in you leaving your city. Keep your ass where you at. When you go to a whole new city, you're going to change your life. You're going to start over. You might want a better life for your kids. So the school systems in the South is better. You know what I'm saying? You might want that, and if you want that, that's cool. Yo, Marky Dan's an ass. Yo, Marky Dan, you an ass. Oh man, Marky Dan, I can't stand you. Yeah, but they just do too much, man. They do too much, man. Anywhere I move to in the world, I'm gonna be comfortable and I'm gonna be all right. But I'm never gonna go anywhere where I feel like I can take you to it. I gotta send you. Yeah, send me a pic of that. Send me a pic of that. Yeah, Marky Dan's stupid, man. Marky Dan's an ass. I love when Marky Dan is up here because between him and D Free, man, they keep me rolling, man. And I need that in the morning. But yeah, I don't understand why people in my city do that. You already sent it? I look at it on my phone. I don't understand why they do that. You leave New York and you go out of town. I don't care if it's North Carolina, if it's Atlanta, if it's Texas. Nobody's after you, son. Unless you did something to somebody, unless you run into somebody down there that's from New York already, you did something too, then yeah. Other than that, nobody's after you. You are there to change your life for a better living. Your job might not pay as much as the one that you had when you were in New York, or it might. It all depends. But you're not there for all that. Worrying about the wrong thing. You're gonna be paranoid living in another state. You need to take your ass back home. Because I'm not gonna be paranoid nowhere I go. The minute I do, I don't need to be there. I'll go back home. I have no issue with that. That makes no sense for you to leave and be paranoid. Like, what? Where they do that at? Oh God, I'm from New York. Everybody wants to. Oh God, I'm from New York. Everybody wants to kill me. Ah, 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 ah. Fuck wrong with you? Calm down. Nobody's after you. See, but that be karma too from things that people have done. Or sometimes people that come from up here in New York, they just want to be extra. There's a lot of them that make us look bad. Yeah, your vibes. I'm telling you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God. Everybody's after me. Everybody's after me. Man, ain't nobody after your punk ass. Shut up. Nobody thinking about you, bruh. Just extra. That's why I don't want to go where other New York people are. Yeah. Yeah, nobody want. That's why I be like, I don't want to move nowhere where there's other New Yorkers. I know you can't avoid it because we're all over the world, but I ain't looking to move anywhere and become friends with you because you're from New York. Because it depends on what you got going on. I could move to Texas and have probably a conversation more than the dude that's from New York. Now the dude from New York is looking at me like we supposed to stick together. I ain't supposed to do shit. I ain't supposed to do nothing. I don't know what you got going on, player. You might have got down here sleeping with people, women, and I don't know what you got going on. Like, I'm not with all that. We ain't gonna be best friends because we come from the same city. The devil's a lie. It ain't happening. I remember I lived in Alabama and this dude, this young kid was from New York. I forgot what part he was from. He had did something one day, right? And they never really call people by their name. People know me by my name, but they wouldn't call me, right? They'll either say New York or they'll say Boogie Down. I just happened to be walking one day. Yo, Boogie Down, come here for a minute. All right, man. Hey, man, they knew it wasn't me, though. They knew it wasn't me. They could have easily accused me of it, but they already know how I get down. So they knew off the rip it wasn't me. Yo, man, what's up with that other New York dude you be talking to? Oh, such and such? Yeah, what about him? Man, look, man, we about to blow his head clean off. Ooh, damn, sorry to hear that. Mm, what the hell did he do? Well, he's such and such, such and such, such and such. You know, I don't have no issues with people coming from New York, but some of the people that come from New York, they just be doing too much, man. Yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. We all don't do that, but good luck finding him. Because as he's talking to me, I just so happened to look down and look at his left hand and see what he was holding. I said, "Good God, yeah, yeah, I need to get back to the house. It's about to start raining. Good luck for that search, yo. Hope you find him." I'm like, yo, this dude, man. I'm like, this dude. I seen this dude like 3 hours later, and I'm like, yo, bruh, if you smart right now, you might either want to go to another part of the South or you need to get your ass back home. Because right now, you are on the get 'em list. What the hell's the get 'em list? They're going to get you. Hey, I'm just letting you know right now. I love you, New York brother, but you might want to stay away from me because they coming for you. And they not about to play with you. So, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I already know about that. Yeah, I don't play all that. Man, look, I'm not with all that, man. I'm not with all that. And then I stayed in Mobile. I stayed in Alabama for about 4 years. So guess what? Every time somebody did something and they came from somewhere else, I go, look, man, I had to start explaining the rules to them. Like, look, now, they ain't that. This is Mobile, Alabama, first 48 state. You ain't gonna make it here doing all that dumb shit, bro. You got 8 year olds. You got 8 year olds that'll pop your dumb ass. Chill, bro. Mm-mm. This ain't the life you want to live. Not out here. Don't. They not about to play. We got 16-year-old girls that are sharpshooters. This ain't what you want. This really is not what you want to come here and do. You don't want to come here and do that because they not about to play with you out here. Shout outs to Mob Town, man. My second home, Mobile, Alabama. That's my second home. Shout outs to them. That's always gonna be my home. No matter if I had good times there, if I had bad times there, if I was seeing eye to eye with family or not, at the end of the day, that's still my home. That's my second home. Shout outs, Mobile, Alabama, always, Mob Town. Yeah, I let them find out, Quee. I'd be like, yo, listen, bro, you really want to go over there to these projects? Hmm? You want to go to Pritchard? You want to go to Thomasville, Orange Grove? You want to go to all these places in Mobile? Best of luck. You might not come back out the same way you went in, or you might not even make it in because they're not about to play with you, bro. You people who come from out of town going to the other people's city, y'all gonna have to start understanding that. Y'all gonna have to start understanding that. Going down to another Hebrew. Yeah, man. Listen, Marky Dan, that dude right there, man. We don't. If we don't do something with that dude, it's gonna be pure. Well, it's already chaos in the city. But as we're coming to an end of 2024, trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you this. That guy right there, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Something's got to be done with that guy right there. Immediately, immediately, something's got to be done with that guy right there. As if we don't have enough stuff to worry about in New York as it is. Thank God, the only satisfaction we got coming to New York this week is our women having a parade. Other than that, Jesus Christ, we need some type of life back here in this city. Everything in this city is depressing. It's too depressing for me. Yeah, but that's one of the rules you need to learn about going out of town. Just be yourself. So you think I'm worried about who likes me and who don't like me or who don't like people from New York? I'm not there for all that. I'm there to start my life over, have a good job, find some property I can own, and start my own business. Yeah, I know, Marky Dan. I know we are. Jesus Christ. I always say it's got to be a better way to represent this city. It's got to be a better way to represent this city, man. It really does. Got to be a better way because the way shit going now, it's too much for me. Too much. Yeah. Anyway, so it's his birthday today. Holy guacamole! I got to give my man. I got to give my man a shout out. Got to give my man a shout out. Want to give him a shout out. He ain't gonna know that I'm giving him a shout out, but I'm gonna give him a shout out. Shout out to one of the baddest pro fighters up and coming. My man Price Taylor. My man Price Teller. Y'all see me in interview Price before. You see me in pictures with him. Go follow him on Facebook. Go follow him on Instagram. Price Teller. Look him up right now. As y'all got your phones, your tablets. Go look him up right now. Bad boy. I'm talking about bad. I don't know when he's in action again. I'm probably gonna get him back up on the show. It's been a while since I had him up on the show. I think it might have been earlier this year or last year I had him on the show. Go look him up. Price Teller. Trick Noty birthday to do. Oh, I gotta call Trick, man. I gotta call Trick, man. I always love it when Trick comes to New York. When Trick comes to New York, we have a. It's also the Day Walker Picasso birthday. Oh, or so he says. Well, Let me tell you something, Queen. Anytime you live to get to 175 years old, every day is your birthday. You get to live to see 175 years old. Every day is gonna be your birthday. But I'll make sure I give Picasso a shout out when I see him. When I see him in the room, man, I'll definitely give him a shout out. And shout out to our brother Trick Noty, man. Great brother. Trick is a great brother, man. Let me tell you something. I don't like when people take advantage of somebody like Trick, where he knows so many. He had a birthday earlier this year too. Yeah, man, that's what I'm trying to say, man. I ain't mad at Picasso. He has a right to have a birthday every day. You get to live through the years. I mean, he been around before slavery started. You old if you was around before slavery started. um, Trick gets a lot of people guest on shows, and a lot of these fighters you haven't seen in years and heard of. You, you know, and people just do a lot of. I just don't like that. I don't like when people do bullshit, man. I just don't like how they be handling um Trick. Far as you know what I mean, I just don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And he's the type of guy that, hey, he'll call you up and be like, hey, man, if you want, I can get you such and such on the show. Yeah, me and him real good friends. And he don't be capping. He don't be capping. He be dead serious that he can actually go into his toolbox and go get one of these fighters that you haven't seen in years, that you probably thought that they were dead, or you probably thought they were homeless somewhere in the street, and he actually goes and gets them, and he'll do it for you without you even asking him. And people take advantage of that. I don't like that. That pisses me off. Because Trick Nolte is a great dude, good brother. We hang out when he comes to New York. Great brother, man. I just don't like that. So that shit rubs me the wrong way, and that's why I won't go out of my way to help a lot of y'all, because you think you're doing good by doing that, and then people start showing you they ass. But what we do is we have people in this business that will use you for what they can get out of you. They'll keep on until they can no longer get anything else out of you, and then it's on to the next, and then they're moving on, taking credit for some shit that you helped them with, acting like they the reason why that person was on the show, and it's like, whoa, 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 hold on. So we just gonna not acknowledge that I helped you. I'm the reason why a dude was on your show. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't understand that. When I got Zab Judah and I got Shannon Briggs, I got a lot of people on my show. That was just off the strip of me. Now I can honestly say nobody helped me get that. That was all me. Antonio Tarver, some of the people you've seen come up, Darnell Boone, Ivan Robinson. That was me going out there doing that. God just putting me in a place where I belong. And he blessed me to be able to meet these dudes and talk to them. But yeah, that shit with Trick though, y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax. Straight up. Y'all gotta relax. At least give the man a thank you at the end of the damn day. Damn, there's a thank you don't cost. Ain't nobody saying cash at me. Shit, thank me though. It's crazy. Some of y'all are just I'm gonna have to take it back. Some of y'all are just despicable. I'm gonna take it back old school for a second. Y'all despicable. Because a thank you don't cost much. Doesn't cost anything, to be honest with you. Yeah, so Michael Williams, Chop Chop Corley this week. I'm super excited about it. Um, but when you look at Chop's resume, man, if you just look at his resume, man, Chop is a doggone animal, man. And my three favorites that he had on his list was Kodo, Zab, and Floyd. Forget naming everybody else, not taking anything away from them. But just them three names alone on his resume, it's kind of hard to It's kind of hard to argue with that. And you can't argue with it. You can't go against it. I would love to see Michael Williams get back into that position where he can have them names on his resume. Having Chop, and even though people are gonna say, "Yo, man, you can't count that. Chop is 50. Chop is old enough to be his father." Well, that's besides the point. Okay, that's besides the point. This is where y'all be missing it at. Because once again, a lot of y'all don't know shit. Y'all just like running y'all mouths. It's great though to see both of them. You know, for me to know both of them, it's dope. Um, oh no, let me put this on here. I'm tripping. I just realized what I was. See, I'm talking to y'all. I just realized what I did, y'all. I wasn't even where I was supposed to be. I like to look in the chat, and I didn't do that. But so I guess I got two fights I got to look at this week. Got two fights I got to look at this week, and one of them I got to figure out how I'm going to look at it. Smash that like button too, y'all. Also, smash that like button coming in. Smash it. Smash it, step on it, choke it. I don't care what you do. Put it in a headlock. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. But acknowledge that like button. Don't come in here peeking. You know, let me see who he's talking about. Make sure it's not me. Because I'm not the one. Man, ain't nobody talking about y'all, man. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Ain't nobody doing all that. Trust me. Don't do. Y'all ain't nothing to talk about. Y'all ain't nothing to talk about out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, vibes. They ain't nothing to talk about out here. Yeah, watching to go run and tell. Hey, that damn no Doug Zone duty over there talking about y'all again. Y'all who? Who the hell is y'all? Who am I talking about? Y'all better respect my brother who loves to eat and just like me. Yeah, man. Y'all better respect Rufus. The hell wrong with y'all? I've ever seen him before. So yeah, we gotta see Picasso one way or the other. We're gonna have to see him. Yeah, but who's y'all? It's a damn shame you can't make videos no more, ladies and gentlemen, without somebody assuming that, hey man, I think they might be over there talking about you, bruh. A screenshot that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that because I don't think there's nobody in the world that important that somebody has to take their time to go make a video about or talk about them. If you're doing that, you're lame as shit because you're basing your channel off of hatred. Now, this is a channel too. We do have channels to address issues, not just people, but we have channels to address issues, to express ourselves, to talk about whatever it is. There's at no time somebody is going to take their channel and build it around talk about your ass. There's nobody in the world that's worth doing that. Doing it for who? It should never get to that point. Hey man, you might want to go check over there, bro. They might be popping shit about you. What? No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Well, it takes one of you to say one thing one person don't like, and they tell everybody. That's cool. You could tell the ops. You could tell Jesus and the 12 disciples. You could tell Allah. You could tell Buddha. You can tell You can tell Santa Claus. You could tell the Easter Bunny. You could tell a Tooth Fairy. You can tell who you want to tell. Tell who you want to tell. But just make sure you smash my like button. That's all. You ain't got to hit my cash app. But don't come in here lurking, hoping that you can get something that you can run back and go talk about. Hey man, that Clarence McLean dude, man. Yeah, that dude's a bozo. He's a clown. He's a fraud. I don't like his show. When I see him in real life, I'm gonna slap him. Yeah, and then you woke up. Then you woke up in cold sweats because you know damn well that's not gonna happen. No, because I'm no shit starter. I refuse to be a shit starter. Where could being a shit starter get me? There's enough shit starters in these YouTube streets. There's enough shit starters. Damn it, we don't need any more. Marky, I'm serious. We have enough shit starters in these YouTube streets. We don't need no more of you. Get out of here. We don't need no more, y'all. Get out of here. Please move. Ludacris said, move, bitch. Get out the way. We don't need no more, y'all. Move. We don't need any more shit starters. We don't. If you take the time to really think about it, we don't need it. You are content creators, not shit starters. At least that's what I thought. I see more shit starters than content creators. We don't need that. Don't go out your way to make all of us look bad. Don't. Don't make all of us don't try to make all of us look bad. Shouldn't have had them in the first place. But they yeah, I know. I know we shouldn't have had them in the first place. But that's what happens, Queen, um when people moved on into social media, they got comfortable. Once you knew you can go live and you can sit in front of a camera, you can talk to people. People went from just saying hello and saying what's on their mind to disrespecting. And then people got comfortable with that. That's what we got going on. People comfortability. People are comfortable with the disrespect and thinking there's no consequences or repercussions. You know why? Because half of these people don't go nowhere. People don't go nowhere. Let's keep it 100. People really don't go nowhere. All right? If you're a boxing fan, you ain't really half of these dudes are not boxing fans, right? Half of them ain't. The closest fight that they ever been to was probably some underground boxing where they got gloves on and they in the middle of the projects beating each other up or some shit. Or in somebody football field. As far as a real boxing, half of these dudes ain't going to that. And if they do, they damn boy, I hope I don't see G5. Man, you know what I'm saying? It be like that. It be like that, man. These dudes ain't going nowhere. Just keep it real. That's why I don't be understanding it. Mm-hmm. I don't be understanding it. We got one job to do. We got one job to do. In case y'all don't know, let me tell y'all what your one job is. We got one job to do, and that's to create content, not to be shit starters, to create content. Even if you're talking about something that nobody wants to hear, they don't have to stand and watch. They can leave. When you watch your numbers on who's coming in and you watch people drop off because they're not interested in what you're talking about. Oh, he's talking about Chop Chop Corley and Michael Williams. I don't want to hear that. I don't care nothing about neither one of them. That's cool. But there might be somebody who didn't even know that fight was happening and go, wait a minute, ain't Chop about 50? Michael Williams, that name sounds familiar. I think Roy Jones used to. somebody might want to hear that. So you have to give people something where, like I said, if they don't know about boxing like that, or if they haven't watched boxing in years, and here it is, somebody might have been around when Chop Chop was fighting. As a fan, they go, "Oh shit, Chop's still around? That's crazy. I remember when he fought Floyd. I was there." We here to create content. It might not be the content that you want to hear because it's not popular, because we live in that popularity versus the truth. That's the era we live in, and that's cool. We go create some content. Being a shit starter get you nowhere. Won't get you nowhere, but get you hurt in real life. That's all it is. It's getting hurt in real life. Is that the reason why you got on YouTube and Instagram? I mean, does that even make sense? Is it worth even going through any of that? When you take the time to think about it, we're here to do one job. One job. It's all you got, ladies and gentlemen. One job. Now, when you can't do that, then you need to step out the way and let the real content creators handle this. No, Queen. Come on with it, Queen. You know, this is no Doug Zone. We don't hold no mules. We don't hold no mules. We don't hold no dogs. We don't hold no horses. We let them go. Hey, my show is a stand your ground show. So if you just just happen to walk up, I have every right to let go and defend myself. So we ain't holding no mules. Let it off. But I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't I don't get it. If maybe being yo, this I respect. That's cool, Quee, but you sis. Come on. This is no duck zone. We don't duck anything. And being a content creator just seems to be a little too hard for y'all because y'all going off of not so much what you know, but you're going off what you think you know, and you're not bringing no facts to the table, and you're arguing and debating, and your feelings are taking over. Kind of almost like voting. Nobody votes with this no more. Nobody votes with this, or nobody votes for what they know. Everybody's voting with feelings. I feel this. I feel like this person, and that's not the way to vote. You ain't supposed to vote with feelings. But I feel. Nobody give a damn what you feel. What you know. Being a content creator is not easy because of what comes with it. Because of what comes with content creating, it is not easy. But I damn sure love what it is that I do. The fellas are more emotional than the women. Still how? Because everybody wants to be right, Queen. Everybody wants to be right. Nobody takes the responsibility of being wrong. That's the problem. That's why I'm not moved by these debates. I'm not moved by well, let's have a conversation about it. I'm not moved by it because I know at some point the disrespect is going to come in. Because that's what I was going to say. I'll keep it under the. Oh yeah. Don't worry about it, Queen. You good? Trust me, Queen. You good? Whenever you have to scream over another man or another person or yell at them or insult them to get your point across, that's what happens. That's what happens. And the sad thing about it is never going to end. When 2025 comes, it's only going to get worse. And some of you dudes, I told y'all before, y'all are standing on like it's gonna be over for y'all. The jig is gonna be up. I'm serious. The jig is gonna be up for some of y'all. I'm telling you, the jig is up. Y'all can't see it, but the jig is up for some of y'all, man. Y'all done went this long faking it till you make it. The jig is gonna be up. Feelings or just repeating what someone else. Yeah, yeah, Jason. That's what they'll do, Jason. Give me a time you ever heard me go repeat what somebody else say. Yeah, that person might have said that, but I'm gonna think the way I want to think. I don't care what that person said. That's what I do. I try to I don't try. I separate myself. I look at shit different from what everybody look at it. Yeah, you can bring me all the facts. You can bring me all the facts and all that, or what you think is facts. But unless I do my own homework or somebody else actually brings that to my attention, for me, I don't have to listen to it. Anybody could Google something. Anybody could Google something when they want to know some information. But when I can pick up a phone, I called the referee last night. I'm not going to say who he is, and had a conversation with him because I wanted to check on him and see how he was. A popular referee, right? Picked up the phone, called him, and had a conversation with him. And in that conversation, I found out a lot of shit. A lot of shit that made me look at the phone and go, ooh, okay. It feels good when I can pick up the phone and call somebody when I need some information on something versus hearing it for one of you idiots that don't know shit. Yeah, Queen, and they'll Google it wrong. Well, I'm telling you what Google told me. Well, I'm telling you from the person who actually was there. Who you gonna believe? The person I just told you that I talked to that got facts or Google? Coco Tina, what's up, Queen? So what are we talking about? You got one job. I don't care if your content is boring to people. I don't care if people don't want to hear what you're talking about. I don't care if people disrespect your channel. I don't care how much they might talk about your channel, what they got to say. If you're doing what you know you're supposed to do, you got one damn job to do, and that's to create content. It's that simple. It's that simple. Yeah, Google was programmed. Like some of these idiots on here, they programmed. They puppets. They too busy saying and doing what they think people want to hear or what they think might make their channel popular. Got one job to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's not hard. Create content. Do your research before you start spreading information to the masses. Yeah, you got to. You got that's all you. That's all you got to do. Don't worry about what somebody don't want you to come up on your channel and talk about. Do you? If I get up here and I want to talk about the birds and the bees or whatever it is I want to talk about, man, I'm creating content versus me getting up here being messy. People don't do their research. Listen to what? Yeah, they do. Yeah, drive off the drama. That's what they do, Coco Tina. And that's one thing I never allowed. I used to have people like that in my circle. I had to get them up out of here because people they like that. A lot of these dudes are not dudes. These so-called men, they little boys. Exactly, Coco. Create what you like. Forget what they talking about. Exactly. People be afraid to talk about what it is that they want to talk about because they like nobody's gonna listen to this. This is what's not popular. I got to go with what's popular. Popularity versus the truth. I've been saying it for weeks. You think I'm worrying about what's popular? I don't give a damn about what's popular. I don't give a damn about none of that. Oh, I know what the people like. I know how I can get my views up. Let me get my views up by bringing this conversation up. Man, I don't care nothing about none of that. They don't know what they like unless they talk. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about me, right? I've been more afraid of being canceled than what's popular. That's a fact. That's a fact, Bob. Let me tell you something, Coco. My thing was this from the time I started this show. Before I got on YouTube, when I was on Instagram, was to always keep it positive. That's why I always gave everybody a voice. When my thing was when I came on Instagram and I pressed that button for you to come on the live, it was because it was something about you that made me say, okay, he or she seemed to be good people. A lot of people, and I'm not taking so much credit. I don't know, Smoke, because it's boxing. That's why. That's what fighters do. That's what fighters do, man. Um, Michael Williams Sr. reached out to Chop Chop and asked him would he be willing to take the fight, and he said yeah. So I don't care why he's still fighting. I'm just glad that he's fighting. And shout outs to him. God bless Chop Chop for being his age and still be able to hang in there. It's the old lion versus the young lion. It's great. And, I wish I could be there to see it, but unfortunately I can't. But I am going to watch it on. I think Chop Chop said his daughter or somebody was going live, so I'm gonna try my best to watch it. Um, Jesus, what was I saying? I got disrupted. But when a lot of people have said on my show when I was on Instagram, hey, I've introduced a lot of people to each other, not by saying so much, oh, this is such and such, this is my boy such and such. A lot of people from Monday to Friday was coming up. You got to remember, y'all forgot, I was going live every day at 7:15. I don't think if people remember that, 8 o'clock ain't nothing. I was going live 7:15 every morning from Monday to Friday. I've been canceled before because I didn't sign bullshit. Yeah, yeah, it happens. And a lot of people have met through social media because my plan was to bring people together. I knew what I was doing, but I had to bring the right people together. Some people I thought were right people, and I had to get them up out of here, and they're clowns, and I had to realize that. And even still today, I still have that type of energy where I'm bringing people together. That's why everybody, if you got a wrench, you got a wrench because you earned it and you were supportive. Because can't nobody just walk over here and get a wrench. It's not happening. On my Instagram, when I bring people up, I wouldn't just bring people up. You couldn't just come up here. If I didn't know you like that, unless somebody go, yo, that's my homeboy, and da 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 da, and I say, all right, let me check him out. Even though he your homeboy, if he ain't official and he come up here talking stupid shit, I'm getting him up out of here. Thomas, my BX brother, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I brought a lot of people together. And my job is I will continue to bring people together. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. I'm going to continue to do it. That's my job. That's where God placed me. He gave that to me for one of my responsibilities. And I will do it. Oh yeah, 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 cousin. Yeah, damn, Queen. I forgot about that. I let your cousin up, you know what I'm saying? I bring people together because it's mandatory for me to do that. It's mandatory for me to bring people together from different parts of the world. I don't care if it's up north, down south, Midwest, West Coast. We all have became where We can go to each other's houses. We can fly out or get on the bus or get on the train to go to each other's houses. If I got to fly to Texas to go see Queen, whatever. We became a family. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of us knew each other before the social media shit, and then some of us didn't. Some of us, for the last 4 years, it's been amazing on here. It's been an honor and pleasure knowing everybody. Come on. Okay, Coco. God bless. But even when I was on Instagram, I was still learning, but I was trying my best to create content, which I didn't know what content was. I didn't know what creating content was. But if I look back at it, that's what I thought I might have been doing. And I had to learn. Um, you know what, Queen? Things happen for a reason, right? And I say that sometimes. Hey, there's women I dealt with where I wish I could unmeet them and never knew them. I got people in the streets I thought I was friends with that I wish I just never knew them. I got jobs that I took that I wish I'd have never took. Um, it's great that that happens to us. Because it's all a learning experience. We all learn from it. For real, yo, Jason, I swear, there's women I wish I would have never, I can unmeet. Like, yo, I just wish I never met you, man. Like, I be walking around here on my car time and shit. I wish I never met her at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I would have never took that job. Like, we all got people that we wish we can unmeet and be like, I just wish I never met you. But it helped us to be the strong people we are today because we got past it. We got past it. Um, we all have to go through something to say we've been somewhere. Because other than that, we wouldn't know what it feel like. We'll be walking around thinking life was sweet. We ain't never went through nothing. I don't know these people. I've never seen them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because that's how I treat it today. I pass. So we all have to go through something to say we've been somewhere. So for some of the drama you have seen us all go through, it put us in a great place today because um mentally, if we couldn't deal with it, we probably wouldn't be here today to talk about it. We wouldn't be on social media. We would have just went away. We probably would have just went away and everybody would have been like, whatever happened to them? Yeah, 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 Queen, that part. So there's been people in our lives that who tried to run us off this social media. They tried everything to tarnish our names, um, assassinate our characters, not just as content creators, but as humans. Because you got to remember, before we are content creators, we're brothers, we're sons, we're sisters, mothers, aunts, uncles. We're family. I mean, they tried and they wasn't successful. But the thing is never to let the devil win because the devil comes in different disguises. He comes in different nationalities. The thing is never to let the devil win because you got to remember the devil's not here for our satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? He's satisfied when he can get you to do something that he wants you to do. And if he can't get through you, he'll go through somebody that's close to you, or maybe somebody who don't know you, or somebody you thought that you were close to. He'll use them to get to you. That's his job. The devil ain't here to be doing toy drives. What the hell y'all think he's here for? He's here to cause a distraction and a disturbance. Like I always say, that's his job. I ain't mad at the homie. I just don't fool with him. Get back, Satan. Get back, Satan. I don't fool with the homie. He's used people I thought I loved to fuck my life up. He's came into my jobs and fucked my life up. He's came in my kids' life and fucked my life up. So he will do that. He will use, he will do that. Get behind me, boy. You know what I'm saying? He will do that. But we have to keep going. We have to keep going, y'all. We have to. We have to. I'm sorry, Quee. I missed this one. Get people to turn against me. Um, yeah, 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 Quee. It's going well, Quee. It's not to keep bringing it up, Quee. It almost happened to me last year. You try to get somebody, people that you talking about multiple people. I mean, shit. Words are very powerful, but believing something that's not true is even more powerful. Believing something that's not true is even more powerful. People will try to do that, man. Next thing you know, shit, you got people that be like, I ain't subscribing to his channel, I ain't DMing him, I ain't, the hell you got going on, bruh? The devil comes in different disguises. He comes in different nationalities, and he tries to come into your home, your place of comfortability. He's definitely on these lives. He's definitely on these lives. When people are going live, he's definitely on these live. It ain't gonna work on us. It ain't gonna work on us. I refuse to. I'm a child of God. I'm not perfect in my life, and I'm always gonna continue to make mistakes to the day I leave here. Because sometimes it's just me. I'm hard headed and stubborn sometimes. But in all reality, I am a child of God. And that's why I always start my live off saying, with him, all things are possible. And as long as we continue to remember that, can't go wrong. Things I tell people, don't family, my money, and don't lie on me in that order. Yeah, Jason. Yeah. Especially if you're gonna put something out, you better have some receipts to prove what you're talking about too when you're lying on me. See, if you ain't got no receipts to prove what you're talking about, there's a good chance when I run into you, I'm gonna put you into a whole new outfit and it's called hospital clothes. Cause I ain't taking no chances with you, bro. You lie on somebody, you can get that person hurt. So people have to be careful with their words. And it's sad that there's people who look like us that they do that. It's sad. But unfortunately, it happens every day, B. It happens every day. It's happening right now as we speak. Right now as we speak, it's happening. It's just it's sad. It happens every day. Right now. Somebody's cooking something up right now where they say, you know what? Who can I go on social media with and start with? I got a list of people. Let me find the weakest link. Because everybody pick and choose who they want to start an issue with. Some people, they know I'm not going to play with him because he see me in person. It's an issue. And then it's like, yeah, well, I'm going to go pick on her. Or I'm going to go pick on him. And they not going to do nothing. Because that he or she is not going to do nothing, that's really saying I'm never going to run into them. So I don't worry about it. I could talk that I ain't going to run into them. Until you really run into them, then it's like, all right, what's up now? Jeff Spark, what's up? Hey Jeff, your order's in too, champ. So I'm gonna have you send me your address. Just send me your address. Anybody want that No Doug Zone merch, mugs, hoodies? Like I said, holla at me. The Cash App, it's in order, baby. The No Doug Zone hoodies is about to be. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Y'all wait till I see. Got ooh, y'all wait till y'all see. Ooh, boy, I'm tell you. Um, but we live in but that's just the nonsense. That's the nonsense that comes with what we do, and it's so bad because it makes people want to walk away and never do it again. Maybe I'll be better off just not here no more. Then I don't have to worry about nobody talking to me. But then it gives people even a more reason to talk about you. Remember him? Remember that No Duck Zone dude? Oh man, he had a great run. He had a great one. But what happened? Last year, if I would have stopped because somebody wanted to go out their way to try to tarnish my name, what would have happened if I would have never came back? You just would have never heard of me again. No Instagram, no Facebook, no YouTube, my Facebook group gone. Bah! What have happened? Right? People have still been talking about it today. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. The devil did what he came to do. Okay, we got this No Doug Zone dude. We got him up out of here. Let's work on the next one. But for me to still be here and still continue after that, that kind of pissed people off. We were looking for him to go away. We was looking for him to be swept under the carpet and never to be heard of again. And this damn dude is stubborn. We just said everything we could say about him, and then he has the audacity to still be going live, still in the club taking pictures with his boo. Damn, this dude is stubborn. You ain't gotta hide and go nowhere when you know what the truth is. A lot of y'all been so traumatized coming up in life. This social media shit don't have y'all knowing how to act. I could tell, man. They will call you a for that. Turn around and do the same thing. Yeah. Well, I've been called that. Nobody ever really liked the relationship with me and Tiff. They didn't like it. Even before Tiff became my wife, they didn't like it. You know what I mean? They felt Tiff was she looked too old, she was too fat. Yeah, yeah. I had people I thought loved that I loved that would have been happy for me that actually had the audacity to really come out their mouth and not face to face but over the phone. And I'm like, you know damn well in person, I would have changed your whole complexion because it would have got real different in person. Like, wait a minute, hold on, what you say, bro? Whoa. What you say? Repeat that. Yeah, Tay. Well, of course, a lot of people. You know what's so funny, Tay? One of them came back to me recently. I didn't even tell Tiff. One of them came back to me recently. Um, wanting to apologize and talk about it, but he went so far out with it. It happened out of nowhere, and when he did it, it was like, wait a minute. Certain things you just can't. you can't take back, right? Certain things you can't take back. So when he said that shit, I was like, what'd you say, Queen? It's certain things you can't take back. So I'm like, I just spark, I got you. So Queen, it's certain things that you can't take back. Y'all know this. Certain things in real life we can't take back. So when that was said, it was like, but I say all that to say that there's a lot that comes with um what we do. We all got one job to do. I mean, we got a lot of jobs to do. But as far as when it comes to this social media, we all got one job to do. We got one job to do, and that's to create content. That's it. That's it, man. That's all we got to do. If that shit is too hard for you, pack your YouTube bags and move your ass out the way and let somebody else come in that's going to do it right. And just remember, your content that you're creating doesn't have to be everybody else's content. It don't have to be. I had to learn that. Whatever you want to talk about is what you want to talk about. If you get views for it or if people want to come and listen, fine, fine. But if not, you don't stop doing what you're doing because this ain't popular to them. This ain't popular to people. So you know what? Shit. I need to go talk about something that people want to hear. I don't give a damn what you want to hear because I'm not here for your comfortability. I'm here because there's some things that need to be brought to people's attention that it needs to be heard. It needs to be heard. Nobody wants to get up here talking boxing every fucking day. Every day. And even when I do it, you see how I do. I talked about the Tim Zoo. I talked about the Better Beef. I talked about Regis Prograde, Jack Catterall yesterday. Now I'm talking about Michael Williams Jr. versus Chop Chop Corley. Oh, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to. All right, then. If you don't want to hear it, there's probably a couple channels right now that you can go to that they're either talking about Shakur or they're talking about Tank or they're still talking about the lawsuit with Ryan and Devin. Go take your ass over there because that's all y'all want to hear. Because that's all y'all want to hear. I don't know why y'all want to keep hearing about that court case. Ain't none of y'all asses lawyers. Y'all want to hear the same damn thing. You're not going to get that over here, baby. It's just not going to happen. The live I was supposed to do yesterday about the New York Liberty, I'm about to do that live tomorrow morning. Don't come in my chat tomorrow morning asking me shit about no boxing. I done talked about everything I needed to talk about this week. So boxing's pretty much quiet for the rest of this week. Want to have boxing content, but don't talk about boxing shit. Yo, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Y'all dudes ain't outside. Me, Thomas, and my man Johnny Boy Boxing. We just took we just did the Keith Cologne joint. We took that by storm. We went in there and did what we were supposed to do, and we got up out of there respectfully. Ain't no one getting no check but Devin. Exactly, Bo. Nobody's getting the check but Devin. But y'all want to sit here and argue this Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney shit all day. People say they are boxing fans, but they are only fans of a handful of fighters. You know what? You know what the thing is with that, Thomas, they're fans of who's popular. Who's popular. They can't tell you nothing about that fighter. I just like him because he's a great Besides you just liking him because he's a good fighter, tell me something about him. I just told you. I like him, and he's 30-0. That's it. So that means you know boxing because you like him because he's undefeated and he's 30-0. Exactly, Thomas. Yeah. Like it's against the law for somebody to like a fighter that nobody else is like, and then people got the audacity to ask you, why do you like him? What does he do so great for you to like him? Whoa, wait a minute. Time out. Whoa, 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 whoa. So it's against him. So I have to like who you like because he's popular. When the truth is, I like this guy for my own personal reasons. Popularity versus the truth. Yeah, I know, Thomas. You know, we can sit, Thomas, I could sit here all day doing this shit. I could sit here all day doing this. I promise to God. I could sit here all day if I can. But I'm not. It's Taco Tuesday, and today I'm going to feed Rufus. Go and get blocked if you don't like who they tell you. Yeah, you'll get blocked. That's another thing, Queek. Wait, whoa, whoa, that's another thing. That's another thing. Yeah, New York is about to be lit for the rest. Yeah, yeah, we gonna try. Yeah, we do. We deserve it, Jason. You know why we deserve it? Not because we New York. It's because we need to bring some type of satisfaction to this city. Because this city is filled with just a bunch of crazed people, and we just need a moment where we can celebrate. We just need to be happy. So I'm glad Liberty brought some them and the Yankees brought some life back to New York. Even if the Yankees don't win, at least we know the Liberty did it. We need to bring some life back. So that's the great thing. But yeah, people are fans of boxing, content creators, but not the sport of boxing. Yeah, it makes no sense. Another thing I was about to get into: you can't block somebody because they like a certain fighter. I'm not crazy about Tyson Fury. I'm not blocking nobody because they like Tyson Fury. But if I'm up here and the topic is not on Tyson Fury and you come bring him in here, I'm going to block your ass. If you bring Tank or Shakur up in there, it's not a Tank or Shakur conversation, I'm going to block your ass. Now, if I'm just sitting here having a regular chop up and I'm not saying what the subject is about, and I just say, yo, let's chop it up, then by all means. But even then, there's certain conversations I'm just not going to have. That's why I have to put a title on what I'm talking about because you idiots were just walking here because the other channels didn't let you have your way, or they might have let you have your way. Well, this is a channel where I can come over here. Let me see if I can entertain this conversation over here too. No, you can't, bro. There's one thing I don't do over here. I don't entertain the trolls. The minute you walk in the door with the bullshit, you're out of here. Can't tell somebody who to like, who they can't like. As soon as they don't like who you want them to like, now you're gonna block them. Where they do that at? I don't like Fury, but I can't stop anybody from on here liking Tyson Fury. I can't stop nobody from liking Usyk. I can't stop anybody from liking Canelo. I can't do that. But if we're on a conversation and we have particular fighters we talk about, and you just bringing them in, and I go, hey, this ain't a conversation about that, brother. We ain't talking about them. Nobody care about that right now. We'll talk about that when it's time. And you keep on, you're out of here. See, over here, you don't get 3 strikes. You don't get 3 strikes over here. Depends on how you come in. You might get 2. You're out of here. If you're real disrespectful, that one time, you're out of here. This is a no nonsense channel. Underrated, the number one grinder, the best kept secret on social media. What's up, my guy? Go subscribe to the Underrated Darkness. Go subscribe to my sister Quee. Go subscribe to my brother Thomas. And everybody else that got a channel, man. Go subscribe to them. You know what I mean? Go subscribe to everybody. They don't need to drop their links. All you got to do is go to their channels. Go subscribe to them. I'm not telling nobody who they have to subscribe to. You don't have to. You can go check a channel out. You might not like it. Hey, this ain't the channel for me. Just check it out. That's all I'm saying. I ain't, go check it out. That's all. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I ain't telling nobody where they can go and where they can't go. I'm not one of those. Not one of those. But we can't. Yeah, I know, Quee. You know how that go, Quee. But yeah, we can't tell people who to like, who they can't like. You gotta so I have to like who you like because you say why you like that guy. What you mean why I like him? I got my own personal reasons. I got you on the radio. Hold on. Like y'all be bugging sometimes. Y'all be bugging and y'all be doing a little too much. Can't force somebody. Y'all want to force somebody to like who y'all like. Where they do that, like I don't like. It's crazy. Y'all be bugging out when y'all do that. And the fact that grown ass men and women allow that is a damn shame. It is a damn shame. BC, what's up, my brother? You ain't telling me who I can like and who I can't like. Like, you know what I mean? Well, why you like that guy? What is it that he do so great that you like about him? I mean, I'm not fit to go out my way to explain to you that. Why you got him on your pound for pound list? What did he do so great to be on the pound for pound list? Your fighter didn't do much neither. Like, what is you talking about? Everybody act like you got to go out your way to prove something to these people. You ain't got to go out your way to prove nothing to nobody, man. If I like something, I like it, man. I'm not going out of my way. I got to explain all this to you. Who you? Yeah, Chop Chop's still fighting. He's fighting this Saturday. Michael Williams Jr. I'm gonna call his father. I'm gonna call Michael Williams today. It's a great friend of mine, man. Good brother, man. Um, we're gonna chop it up. I wish I could be out there in Carolina this week. If I'd have had my funds up the way I was supposed to, I would have been going out there. But it's all good. There's other fights coming up. That nigga. Yeah, he's 50. But hey, respects to Chop. That's why I give him respect because at his age, a lot of fighters that fought when he fought, not to say I don't want to say they washed up. A lot of them are going through it. A lot of them are going through it. So to still see Chop here, I'm proud of him. Some people will look at it like it's some type of disease to be 50 and still fighting. No, man, if God blessed you with the strength, he blessed you with the talent or the energy, and you can still get in there and train 2 hours, 4 hours in the gym at your age. Hey, when I'm 50 years old, you think I want somebody telling me I'm too old to be sitting up here being a content creator? I might not be one at that age, but I'm just saying if God blessed me to be able to still do it, hey man, I'm not tripping off it. I'm not tripping off it. God bless him. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all on this content shit, man, y'all do too much, man. And y'all swear y'all so knowledgeable. You swear you're so smart. And you're not. You're not as smart as you think you are. Half of y'all can't even pick up the phone to call one of these legends, to call one of these referees. But then want to be arguing with somebody and telling people what kind of money they should be getting and what they should take. If y'all don't shut y'all moist ass up, Stop that. You got one job to do on here. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all till I can't say it no more. I don't care who's getting tired of it. You got one job to do up here, and that's to create content. Y'all are so thirsty to run around and call yourself content creators. But then when we look at the work, it's like, what are you creating? You're not content creators, you are shit starters. So now we live, good morning, underrated, my brother. Yeah, that hat is fire, yo. I ain't gonna hold you, BC. That Yankee hat is. I'm feeling some kind of way towards underrated right now because he got me ready to run up to 161st and go get me a Yankee hat.
Got the jacket.
Don't do that to me. So now we have content creators, the real ones, versus the shit starters. Oh yeah, underrated. That's what we got going on right now. We got content creators, the real ones, versus shit starters.
Oh, okay.
And it's sad. BC, we spoke to Chop. Yeah, we spoke to Chop. Yeah, we damn sure did spoke to Chop. I'm glad you reminded me. I gotta call Chop. I gotta call Michael. See, it's great when I can do that. It's great when we can do that, when we got pro fighters, pro referees, and pro coaches that we can call. That's not bragging. We earned that. We earned their trust. You know what I'm saying? Just like they earned ours. It feels damn good to pick up the phone to be able to call these people. This ain't bragging.
Mhm.
We earned that. We earned that not just as boxing fans, we earned that as content creators.
Mhm.
Yeah, we earned that. And the last thing we need is you idiots coming in here trying to cause a distraction and mess up what we get up and do. You think every morning at 8 o'clock is easy to get up and do this? Y'all forget on Instagram, I was up at 7:15 on Instagram. 3 years ago, I met Charlo, the older brother. The morning that I met him and I sent him a request, the brother said, let's do it live. What? Damn, I just met you, bruh. The man wanted to get up and do a live. We work hard at this. We work hard at this. And shout outs to him, man. I gotta call him too, man. Cause he be like, he be
Yes.
DMing me, man. You act like you don't know me no more. You don't fuck with me no more because you don't see my brothers fight. Nah, it ain't nothing like that. I gotta call him and I gotta call his pops. Actually, I want to get both of them up on the show. I'm gonna work on getting both of them up on the show, and then I'm gonna swing them back over to my brother underrated and have them over here on his show. And anybody else, Thomas, you gotta get him. I need you to get Charlo father and brother up on the show. I'm gonna talk to them if they're willing to do it. I know his brother's always willing to do it. I know the father, he's busy. He actually is grinded. Yeah, daddy's cool as hell, but don't try to play his father, because in person he will slap you if need be. But we work hard. We work hard for what we do. I'm about to go into a meeting to speak to y'all later. All right, Thomas. Thomas, you going into the meeting. Whatever money you getting out of it, just know that TWT and No Doug Zone and all of us, we want in. Whatever money you getting, and yeah, we want in. So don't think that you can go over there and meet with Salsa and them, and we ain't getting no money. I don't want to hear it, Thomas. If you going to meet with Fat Joe and all of them, we want in. Just know that, Thomas. Don't make me come to the BX and look for you because you know I'll do it. No, but so you know that, like I said, man, we have one job, and that's to create content. That's all. And that's not to tell people what they're allowed to talk about on their show. You can go ahead and talk about whatever. But when what you're talking about, when it stops working for you, when it's no longer working anymore, and people are no longer interested, you have no one to blame but yourself. My man Vibe said it underrated. He said, I was more worried about being canceled than being popular. Because people are afraid of you when you have a voice. People are afraid when you start speaking a certain way that they know that it could get the people's attention. And it's like, oh man, we might have to get rid of this dude. He might be doing a little too much. Popularity versus the truth. Right now, they're running from the truth and they just wants to run towards what's popular. How you feeling, my brother, underrated?
I'm blessed. How you doing? Before I continue, I'm gonna show you how God works in mysterious ways.
Yes, sir.
When I was doing my live, yes, I want people to look through the camera. The people in the church knock on the door. They say we're giving out free food.
Hey, God works in mysterious ways.
See, my point is that when you do good, you put God first. When you do good with good people, sometimes this happens.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this.
Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah.
testimony that I know that whatever I'm doing, I'm not gonna say what's doing, but what I'm doing, I know I do is right. It's a blessing.
We were just talking about that, how we're God's children and God is going to take care of us. He's
Yeah.
always he's always going to take care of us, no matter how wrong we do. But he'll also let shit happen to you when you start doing a little too much. You start, you start doing a little too much, and yeah, he'll let some things happen. So like I said, I was in here getting into it about the Michael Williams and Chop Chop. I was just
Okay.
happy.
Yeah.
I was just happy to see that happening this Saturday. And I'm just excited for it. You know what I mean? I'm getting ready to do a live about the Liberty tomorrow. I'm just enjoying
Okay.
this. I'm just enjoying being the content creator. I'm gonna do the Yankees too. I'm probably gonna wait till Friday to do one on the Yankees. I just like I'm at a point where whatever I want to do on my show, everything don't have to relate to boxing. Whatever it is, I feel like I'm on. Matter of fact, Halloween coming up. Now, I think y'all was on here when I did it for Friday the 13th, but I'm getting ready to do the movie shit for Halloween. I'm getting ready to do a Halloween joint on here. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing different stuff, bro. Like I don't care what the rest of these other dudes are doing. But what I'm saying is don't go out your way to try to make us look bad. God is manifested. He saw fit to wake us up. He see fit to wake us up every morning. This is the reason why y'all
Amen.
always
Yeah.
see. This is why y'all always see me post. When I don't talk to y'all, what y'all hear me say in my storyline on IG. Good morning, family. Thank God for another day. For another day, God bless. Everybody gets the way they going safe. I mean that. I mean that. Even for the people I dislike. Even if I dislike you, get to where you going safe. One thing about me, underrated, I'm growing up. I'm growing up, and I could be a guy that if I don't like you, I could want to see something happen to you. I don't even want that for nobody, even if I dislike you. Go ahead, man. Get to where you're going safe. God bless. Um, Go feed your family the best way you know how. I'm not over here to say, yo, I can't. No, I'm just not gonna be sitting here with a. Yeah, I love you too, BC, man. I'm not sitting here with no hate in my heart.
BC.
I'm not sitting here with no hate in my heart. Get your money. You just know if I don't fool with you, you can't be in the same circle as me. But go ahead, get your money, man. I don't even trip like that, man. Go ahead, get your money, man. Just respectfully stay out of my way. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about at the end of the day. But what's up though, underrated? What you got going on, champ?
I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a live, and I'm thinking about not. But I know I got to cook today, so I'm gonna do some chicken. I just came to do a little food shop, a little what I have, and I'm gonna hook it up, do some creating. Sometimes I do some thinking. Sometimes I do some thinking. Sometimes I know I got to work on and keep on. Make sure that you and Tiffany is fine. I got to get back doing that. I'm just trying,
Oh
trying to go
yeah. Me and Tiff.
get back consistent
I
doing
just
that.
thank God that I thank the Lord that she was able to see her another birthday. She was
Yeah,
healthy. I thank God for that. The greatest gift that you can always get for your birthday is living to see it. The greatest
yeah,
gift is not stuff that you can't take with you when you die. Oh, I need money for my birthday, or I need a new pair of shoes, I need a coat, I need a car, I need a house. Oh, I mean, all that is good, but just know that when your ass is out of here, you can't take any of that with you. So the best gift that you can ever get for your birthday is living to see another birthday. We are so selfish as humans that we think it's about receiving gifts. Everybody wants to get something, don't get it twisted, but you got to remember, even with you getting those gifts, no matter what it is that somebody gives you, it's not gonna never compare to you seeing another day, another birthday. That's the greatest gift that God can give you is you seeing it. When people understand that, they appreciate life a little more. People don't understand that shit, man. That's why it ain't going, oh man, it's just another birthday. It's just another birthday. And I'm like, bro, no, it ain't just another birthday. Maybe we can get a Mayweather versus Corley 2X. Jason, I believe he brought that up to me. I don't know if it was to me. I think he was somewhere in the live. I don't know. I think somebody asked him that about him and Mayweather. I'm glad you mentioned it to me. I think I'm gonna call him and be like, "You and Mayweather." If him and listen, I've never paid to see Mayweather fight since he's been retired from the real boxing. I've ignored it. This might be the one time that if him and Floyd does it, this is gonna be a time I'm gonna order it. But I don't think Floyd will take that. It's too much of a risk. Because you got
nah,
to remember, all these other guys that Floyd are fighting are nobodies. Chop Chop is actually, just like Floyd stays in the gym, Chop Chop stays in the gym. I don't think that's something that Floyd will take.
nah, he don't
Because
want to create that.
yeah. But hey, I'm not downing it. If that can happen, hey,
Yeah,
gave Mayweather some good. Yeah, he gave Mayweather some good work. But I'm gonna bring that up to Chop when I talk to him. I remember him bringing it up. I just can't remember where we was when he brought it up. I don't know if he was on a live when I heard him say something like that. I don't know if he was talking to me. I can't necessarily remember, but that would be a great one. I would pay for it. I definitely would pay for it to see it again. But yeah, man. Like I said, Thursday we got the parade. Oh man, hey, let me tell you something, man. I'm doing a live tomorrow on our girls. You don't know, me and Tiffany almost killed ourselves in this house, man. When we saw them win that championship, it brought tears to both our eyes.
I should do a lie about that today.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one.
Good.
I would do one today, but being that the weather's so nice in New York, me and Tiff is like we just gonna go out. I'm gonna do a live about that tomorrow, and then Thursday, me and Tiff is going to the parade. We out.
Yeah,
Yeah, we out of here. Hey, listen, we out of here. And mind you, this will be the first parade. Far as well, not me and Tiff been to parades, but all right. So how can I put it? Nationality parades or the Macy's or every other parade in New York is different from sports parades. And when you haven't had a sports parade in New York since 2009, the Yankees won. That's the last time we had a parade for as a sports team. And
yeah.
we have a basketball team. The ladies, freaking ladies. You got to remember, the ladies, this is why I give them credit, not just for winning this year. You got to remember, they went to the finals last year.
Last year, yup.
The crazy shit was when they lost to the Aces, they lost in the Barclays. They
In the
come back to
Barclays.
the Barclays and win it.
And win the Barclays, yup. Come
If
on
you
now.
telling me God don't exist, y'all are tripping.
And they think about it, they lost, right? They have to go through the season. And it was harder.
And they had to make some trades.
They have to make some trades
They had
right.
to make some
But it was
trades, but it
harder
worked
because they
out though.
whole new team and come back and And that's not easy. See, I play sports. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah.
easy. You play a whole total different team, and then you go back being the same tour. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me. Go back in the same coach. The coach said we're gonna run this back. Well, we're gonna switch some teams up. We're gonna switch some plays up. But I'll keep it. We came back and we beat the same team that beat us, and we blew them out of the championship the following year. So think of what they had to do. It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy. And this is so I'm expecting it this week in New York, especially Thursday, to be pure chaos. Toe tip. It's the first parade championship team. I told her, Jesus Christ, if the Yankees win the World Series, it's gonna be some issues. It's going to be some
a lot of issues.
It's going to be, listen, they're going to have to bring National Guards in, which they already here. It's going to be pure chaos. Let the Liberty go. Let them watch and see how this parade go Thursday. And and then remember, baseball season is ending. So it's already at the end. So you talking about the World Series, it's the best side of what? I don't think it's not like basketball. It's the best side of what? In baseball, it's the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
What if the Yankees just went in there and just
Pitch the Yankees. I don't know what the first game is, but that's what I'm saying.
The first one should be today, I think.
I think probably today. So you think about
they
it.
They in California.
Tuesday, about maybe Monday or Tuesday, Yankees get it done.
I want y'all to see the setup. Liberty this week, in a couple of damn weeks, we can have another parade right back.
Another parade. Yo,
hey, it's about to be pure. Hey, a lot of these cops are about to be mad because they're about to be. A lot of them ain't gonna want to work it because a lot of them rather have off. But they're about to be. It's about to be overtime like a motherfucker in the city.
It's gonna be state troopers.
Hey, and I'm fine. Even if the Yankees don't win, I'm fine with that.
At least they got there.
They got there. So now we got to walk around with hats that has one side the Yankees and the other side Liberty.
Gotta get that hat.
Gotta get that hat. If that happens, we gotta get that hat. One side Liberty, one side Yankees.
Off that, yo, bro.
And I want to take my hats off and salute the New York Mets. We were trying to get that World Series, the Subway Series, but shout outs to the Mets.
Shout out to the Mets, y'all.
They went further than what we thought because earlier this year we was like, man, ain't neither one of these New York teams gonna do shit. We were, and you know what? Even if it was a Subway Series, if the Mets would have happened to beat the Yankees, I wouldn't have been mad because then I'll have to look at it like, when the last time the Mets won?
86.
I was 3 years old. Do you know the pure chaos that would have happened?
I was 20.
Do you know the pure chaos that would happen in this city if the Mets would have won? We talk about the Yankees.
Let me throw this out there. Picture if the Knicks would have won the championship, or you got the Rangers.
Oh, you're fired. Everybody's fired. Everybody's fired from their job. Fired. Everybody's fired.
What?
Everybody's fired. Police officers, all that. They fired. You're fired. Listen, there's gonna be some people this week that's unemployed. They're gonna be fired. I'm telling you right now. For that Liberty, you got people already. When they won that night, you had people already texting their boss that night. Yo, this week I'm not gonna be in. Well, which week? I don't know. I'm just not gonna be in this week. Before they can even find out when the parade was, I'm not coming this week.
What happened?
You know what I mean? I'm not. You stay
over there.
For some reason,
I got cold now. I got cold.
I got that new code. It's called Liberty. It's a new code called Liberty.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, if you're on TV, make sure they don't see you.
Look, the float gonna come by. You're gonna be the only ass with the cup like in the air tomorrow. Got you on TV. It's crazy out here. Nope, I will not sit in that damn traffic and just to park and hope it won't. Yeah, y'all have a Thanksgiving and Christmas, right? I've never been to the Thanksgiving. I tried to talk to my wife Tiff about that, but how the weather set up, I don't know. I've never been to the Thanksgiving parade, and that's sad. I'm 41 years old and I've never been, but I've never been. I just told Tiff, yo, I said, you know what? In a couple of weeks, do you realize in a couple of weeks, underrated? I think it's November 19th. They're gonna be putting up the Christmas tree. So I told Tiff, I said, we never really got to go watch the tree light up. Every time we post to, we don't do it. This year, we got to go watch them light it up. Yeah, them streets about to be busy out here, Jays. Listen, let the Yankees win a couple weeks from now. See what happens. Rather, if they don't win or not, they're gonna make more of a big deal out of Liberty than the Yankees because the Yankees been there before. It's just been some years.
And the Liberty just stay first.
We talking about 28 years. The WNBA has been around. 28 years. The WNBA has been around since I was 14. It's a blessing for me to be that's why I got emotional when the Liberty won. Not just because they won, because I'm thinking I was 14 when they started. Who knows I was gonna be here at 41 to watch them win a championship? That's God.
And you know, let's understand the Liberty has been in play in the finals.
This guy.
I mean, in the past.
Shit to do on Thanksgiving than a damn parade. Yo, don't.
Oh, there you
No, they
go.
keep fucking with it.
Oh man.
He said, I got other shit to do besides the parade. Hey, you ain't lying though. Rufus got work to do for Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm gonna look worse than Big Pun on the Big Pun album after Thanksgiving. Because I swear I'm about to go bonkers this Thanksgiving.
Usually they use Thanksgiving Eve. I don't hardly eat. I just put a little about this time in the morning, and that is it. I don't eat after that. I don't.
Yo, I'm eating for about, listen, you know what I love? Because I love to sit back, and I'm not a big football fan, but I'll sit back, watch some football. If I don't watch any football, I'll sit back and I'll watch some old boxing. I'll watch something to keep my mind focused. I'll be in the kitchen with little. Tell mama I said hello too.
Yeah, tell us hello for me too, please.
Tell mama I said hello. I'm gonna do a Thanksgiving. I'll probably do a thing. I don't know. I might do a Thanksgiving special. I might do it the week of. I don't know if I'll do it the day of though, because everybody will be with their families. So I might do something the day before Thanksgiving. Just coming up here and us talking about what we're thankful for. Always the Lions and Cowboys playing. Yeah, I might sit and watch that dirt. I might sit and watch it Thanksgiving. I might sit and watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Lions and Cowboys.
It might be. He said. I guess he said it's either Lions or Cowboys that'll probably play on Thanksgiving. I'll watch it. I have no issue with football. I may go live for a little bit so y'all can add this with us in the. Yeah, I might do. I might do something that day.
Yeah.
If I do something, it's gonna have to be early. I can't do it during Thanksgiving hours because I'm too busy stuffing my face. I don't want y'all to see me eating. Y'all ain't about to make it fun of me because Rufus is gonna tear some shit up Thanksgiving.
I don't know. Thanksgiving.
Well, you. Well, I know you'll be with Coco Tina, so you gonna eat. You gonna eat. Trust me. It ain't no way in hell you ain't gonna eat. You know that woman ain't gonna have you not eat on no Thanksgiving. Shit. You might be by the time I call you to check up on you, you might have the itis.
I might be upstairs.
Yes.
I might do it live. I might do it live. Come think about it.
I know what thing I am doing. I'm getting me a damn bottle. Hey, I'm gonna drink. Please believe that. I'm gonna have me a sip.
I mean, spirit water got to be in effect.
You know what y'all should have did when y'all was up here? You know what y'all should have did? You were going to. I didn't think about it because it was too late. Y'all should have went to the the joint on 149th, it got you some alcohol. The
Oh, you
hub,
talking about?
you should have went to the hub. Or you should have went to the hub when you was up
Yeah,
here. Because you would have
yeah.
been, if you'd have went to the hub and you'd have been straight. You'd have still had drinks right now. You'd have been all right. Next time y'all come up here, y'all be up here next year for the joint. Stop at the hub. I'm gonna make sure me, you, Tiff, we all go. We all gonna go.
We might. I forgot to tell you. Call me after wherever you finish.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. The hub. Yeah, the hub. Yeah. But,
Listen, the hub is the favorite place to go to, man. I'm telling you, the day they take that hub away, I'ma cry. Cause that
no, they
hub,
cannot take that away, man. No.
no, because let me tell you something. I remember, was it Thanksgiving or New Year's? I think it might have been, was it New Year's Eve? That line was all the way around the corner where it was bad, bro. Where people were waiting across the street at Lincoln Hospital.
Yeah.
Like, we need a. I'm like, yo, this line is. I told my homeboy at the time, I was like, yo, man, I'm not waiting on this line, bro. It's like 300 minutes on this line. And they really you had to wait for people to come out to go in.
Is that restaurant still there near Hostos College? That restaurant on 149 right off the Concord still there?
They changed a lot of stuff over there. A whole lot. There used to be the Dunkin' Donuts at the corner. That's not there anymore.
Not there no more?
Nah, hell no, it's not there no more. It was just recently where me and Tiff looked up. We went to go party over there at our spot, and we looked up, and I was like, I thought I was seeing things, and I was like, oh shit, it's not here anymore. But with time, change comes. Change comes.
Yeah, yo, but the hub, yo.
That hub, man. I looked across the street. I was like, "Yo, my God!" But when New Year's, like when Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's comes, that's the time where everybody's getting on that line. So I'm thinking right now, as I'm speaking about it, I'm like, "Damn, next week, I don't know. I might have to go get. I might have to hit it. I might have to hit it
right
early.
now. You got to
Yeah,
hit it right now.
you got to hit it.
You got to hit it right now. So
You got to get that right now, bro.
$200. You want to get some liquor? Hit it now.
Yeah, you got to get it now. Because for the gathering, I didn't think of that, and that's what kind of pissed me off because I noticed at the gathering, I was like, shit, I ain't even got nothing to drink. So I know next year, I'm like, yeah, I gotta make sure I be on point. People, I have to go places everywhere. All right, no doubt.
All right, Jason, I'll be safe
Jason,
out there, bro.
take it easy, my guy. Appreciate you for always coming through too, man. Blessings. Yeah, man, but I'm just glad to see that the year 2024 is coming to an end. Of course, so I got Christmas specials to do. I mean, I got Thanksgiving special, Christmas specials, and then before we bring 2025 in, I'm going to do a special. I'm gonna do a new because I did it last year and I did it this year. I'm gonna do a New Year's special. I'm gonna do a New Year's special. Yeah, man. Listen,
I missed the hub, man. God.
Yeah, the hub is me and Tiff. Let me see. When did me and Tiff went in the hub. So we went to the Chinese place across the street. No, it's not across the street. It's actually up the block a little bit. And I remember we came out and Tiff was like, yo, we need something to drink. And I'm like, oh shit, the hub, let's go to the hub. You go to the hub and we're going to get a bottle. Now, what I would pay for in a regular liquor store, that probably would be $18, $19. I'm going to hub. I paid like $11, $12 for this shit. I'm like, and the shit is a big ass bottle with the handle on it. I'm like,
that's the half a gallon one.
Tiff looked at me and she was like, we ain't going nowhere tonight. She like, we ain't going nowhere tonight. Like that. And you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes we still go out. What we do is to avoid from spending money on drinks. Sometimes we'll make sure we good and we're real good before we walk out, where we don't have to spend that much money. See, the thing is with this, there's nothing wrong with you spending money when you go out to drink. But sometimes you can save yourself a couple dollars if you just come in nice already, not drunk. But if you just come in buzz where you go like, I ain't got to spend no money on no drinks, but I might want to eat while I'm in here, then go ahead and do it. But sometimes these drinks cost too damn much. $17, $18, $22. And then the bartenders don't even make the damn drinks the way you want them to, but they got the nerve to want to tip. Oh, I already do that, BC. You too late. Me and Tiff been doing that since we've been together. First of all, before I got with Tiff, I was doing that. I used to go to Glenroy's, and security, after a while, they got used to me. But before that, I used to, man, let me tell you something. I used to put the drink wherever I could put it at because I knew I didn't have money like that to buy no drinks. And I hate waiting at the bar. You know how you hear your songs? You want to go dance? You've been waiting at the bar 5 minutes to get a damn drink. I said, damn, I could have been drunk already. I got to wait 5 minutes to get a drink because it's too much going on. So we learn how to save ourselves the aggravation.
Yeah, you think you'll get
We're going to save ourselves the aggravation, and we're going to save ourselves the money.
Two
We're going
cups.
to definitely get a drink at whatever spot we going to. Oh, yeah, Quee, if we don't have no drinks in us already, yeah, we definitely. But if we got drinks at home, a lot of times we just bring that shit with us. We gonna be nice. Like I got some in the house now. Last night we were sipping. We didn't go in because we already had drunk for her birthday. We drunk Friday. We drunk Saturday as we were watching the Tim Zoo fight. Sunday we chilled because we was in church. And then we started yesterday. Today, Taco Tuesday. It's a nice day in New York. It's like in the 70s and 80s here in New York. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go out today and we're gonna enjoy this weather. You know what I'm saying? Halloween's right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? So we're not doing nothing for that day. I thought we were, but we just decided this year we're not gonna do shit. We're gonna fall back.
If I would have had some money right now, I'll be honest, y'all. If I had some money right now, I said about round up like maybe $400, right? I would take an Amtrak up to New York.
Well, I tell you what, hold your mule because next year I'm thinking about doing something as far as Halloween that might take your participation in it, you and Coco Tina. Thinking about putting a no Doug Zone Halloween party. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing it on a boat.
Oh,
I'm just saying. So yeah, I'm just saying you and Coco Tina just I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it because I try to think of doing creative stuff that, and this what goes back to the whole content creator shit, right? You want to do stuff that's memorable. So I'm not just a content creator. I'm not just that. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things. I got my hand in the cookie jar right now. It's a lot of different things that I'm doing. But that party is one thing that I've been thinking about doing. So we're going to try to put that together and see how that works. But that's all next year. I'm going to come dressed as a Nick.
That's it, Brian. I'm not messing with y'all.
Yo,
Brian shit,
I'm glad D Free wasn't here because D Free would have said that's not hard to do. No boats. What's wrong with boats? You don't like boats, BC? Come on, BC. Don't tell me you don't like boats, bro. Come on, bro. Don't tell me you don't like boats, bro. Damn, BC. You killing me. It ain't gonna be no big ass boat. It's just gonna be over there like not the West Side Highway, it's the other side of the highway. Like where the FDR, where the FDR's at. When you go down further where the FDR's at, the further you go down on the opposite
Is it
side,
Major
there's a lot of Major Deacon. There's a lot of boats. So this is one particular boat. Me and Tiff we always get on. We haven't done it in a while, but this is boat where you pay like it's only like $10 for the ticket. It's only $10 for the ticket, but the food and the drinks suck. That's what I hate. One thing about me, underrated. One thing about me and Tiff, we like to get what it's worth.
Yeah.
No boat. It's October. Oh man, we ain't worrying about that, BC. I'm worrying about renting a boat out with just us on there, not nobody else we know. I'm not gonna get a boat and we be on there with people we don't know. I want to get a boat where it's just us. That costs a lot of money, but I got enough time. But yeah, so
Well, keep me posted because I might run in some,
well, I'm gonna try to. I think a no duck zone Halloween boat ride sounds sexy to me. I have a lake not too far from me. You have a lake not too far from you. Good luck, Queen. That shit probably got alligators and all types of shit in it.
yeah.
I don't do lakes. Yeah, I don't do lakes. Yo, you know what? I knew New York was crazy when they started saying there were sharks in the water in Queens. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck is going on here, bro?
It wasn't supposed to be around Jamaica Bay either. It wasn't supposed all the Rockaways.
Oh no, it's man-made. Okay, I'm about to say, Queen, because I don't want to be back there at the lake and then something just happened to jump out and pull my ass in the water. Because once they pull you in the water, you're done, buddy. you're finished. Yeah, man. But I've been thinking about that. So I think next year I'm gonna go ahead and fulfill that just to make it exciting. I think it'd be great for people. You got to be a certain age, no kids.
Yeah.
It'd probably be like 35 and up. Know what I'm saying? Because I don't want all that young dumb shit. I'm sorry. I don't want all that young dumb shit. I'm not calling the kids young and dumb because kids are gonna be kids. But you ain't about to be 21 or 25 on there with no silly shit. I don't want all that. Yeah, Lake Placid was my movie, BC. Word is
Yeah.
gone. They hit the gator. Make it this far. It will get. Yeah, I ain't doing it. Yeah, it's for grown and sexy, Josh. Josh, I would love for you to come too. Come, Josh. 35 and up. Hell, I might make it just 40 and up. Who knows? I want it to be grown and sexy, and I want people to have a great time. I have to find out and talk to the people who run boats and who own boats. I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, this week I need to make my way down there. You know, maybe me and Tip will make some phone calls. Wait, I'm 38. Oh, well then we'll keep it 35. Then we'll keep it 35. We'll keep it 35, Josh. We'll keep it 35. I would love for you to. So, Josh, you know what? You know what it is, Josh? So if you don't make it to New York next year for my event, then you can make it for the boat ride. I'm gonna be 48 on some silly shit. Nah, I want everybody to be able to enjoy themselves. It would be great for us to do that, to come together and do that. That would be super dope, man.
Yeah.
That would be super dope. And it's all about having fun. That's what I'm trying to bring. Fun.
Yeah.
I'll be 42 years old. I want to live my life having fun.
I'll be 59 next year.
You understand? And it's not about how old I am. I want to have fun. So when it's all said and done,
I don't want to be
I want
in a
y'all to. I just want y'all to remember what it was that I did when I was here, and just know I'm not just about boxing. I was always about bringing my brothers and my sisters together. I want to be the.
They want to be around here, be around there. I'm 58, man. I want to get out. You know what I'm saying? I can't be around. You want to be around
Yeah,
here?
you know what I'm saying. I want to do stuff like that where
it's all right, but
this type of event won't be just for people in New York. I want all my people from coming from whoever. Come on. Come on and enjoy yourself, man. A boat ride?
Yeah.
And you're not sharing the boat with nobody. We ain't on there with other people that we don't know shit about that we can get into a physical altercation with. Who wants to do that? You don't want to fight on the damn boat. Not
No.
while a boat is moving.
Right.
But you better believe when they turn that boat around, the police gonna be waiting for your ass.
Yep.
If they don't send the police boat to come get your ass. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to do that. So, hey, next Halloween, that just might be a go. So, y'all just keep that on your mind that I said that. I might even put it out on my Insta. Well, I ain't gonna put it out just yet because I have to see how much all that cost and find out. And if that don't work, I can always come with a different plan. Same party, but if it has to be at a community center or something, I'll come with something. I'll pick something different to do. But whatever it is, it's got to be grown and it's got to be sexy. It's got to be. It's got to be for my peoples. I got to give my people something to talk about. So when y'all go home, y'all be like, boy, that was one badass Halloween party. And you know I'm going to drink too on the radio. You know that, right? You know I'm going to drink. I'm not going. I want to drink and the food got to be on point. That's another thing.
Yeah, I know. Right. Yeah.
The food got to be on point. They be having this badass food that sucks. Like that macaroni that y'all all ate, that mac and cheese that y'all ate, we need that on the boat.
Yeah.
Tiff, as you know, Tiff did that.
Tiff, I need me a pan for myself. I pay for it.
Underrated is stupid. I need a pair for myself.
Like for Dolo. Your brother a pan for Dolo.
Hey, I'm talking about on the boat where you can eat macaroni, you can eat fried chicken, you can eat
Yeah, man.
you can eat. Hey, listen, we need candy yams.
Yeah. Greens.
We need potato salad.
Salad.
We need potato salad. You know what I'm saying? Like you get that shit on the boat, you got nothing. Hey, some fried fish.
Right. Fried fish. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little salad. People have salad. You know, salad.
And
Something. You know
listen,
what I mean?
man, I
Brother,
want
listen, man, listen. I'm finna work and do some things, bro. Trust me. I'm finna work to do some things, and I'm gonna look into that today. Matter of fact, because I was supposed to been looked into it. I'm gonna look into that and see how that goes.
I tell you one thing.
For you to get a boat, it costs a lot when you don't want nobody on it. That costs a lot to do. That's going to be a lot of money. But with the participation of people, I can make it happen because that's when y'all gotta, hey, you got a cash app. You need a ticket? Come on, got to get a ticket. This is where y'all go. I was feeling him till he said cash app. I was feeling him until he said that. Nothing's free, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing this not for my financial reasons. This is to please you guys. This is
That's
to
what
show
I'm
you.
telling people.
This is
Man,
to show you guys a good time.
I'm saying if you don't want stuff, that's what I keep on telling people. If you want things,
But why should I cash app you? Why can't you just throw the damn boat ride? Because shit costs. That's why.
and you know, you got some people saying that once you work this stuff, even like
That has nothing to do with it. I know people who have two jobs. I know guys out here, it's content creators that actually got two jobs. You still got to pay for what you want. You still got to. That's what they don't understand. You still got to do it. Still got to do it.
right.
And I'm going to look into that. I think today, talk to some people and see what we can see how much that is, because then I can pay for that, hopefully, and get that out the way. But then I can put that out and announce it like, okay, y'all, October such and such of 2025, this is what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Get your tickets. It's that simple. And you know, the tickets will be at a decent price, even though I have to make my money back. But I won't charge people. I won't charge people crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Long as the person who owns the boat company, they got to get their money. That's what y'all got to understand. Getting a boat ain't cheap. It's no such thing. See, money can make anything happen. Hey, listen, I
Yeah.
know this is a public boat and anybody can ride it if they got a ticket, but what would it cost if we shut this down? Or what would it cost that when I shut it down? You know what, underrated? You know what you can do? They have it where people party upstairs and you can go downstairs and party and it's private. Like, oh, you can't go down here because this is a private party. It's a Halloween party, but it's a private party, and do it like that. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. I'm gonna probably find because to get the whole boat might be doing a little too much. That might be doing a little too much. I'll have to look into that, and I have to see how that works because that might be overdoing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get myself together. Underrated. I'm gonna call you. Let me get ready to call you, and
Right.
we can talk about what we need to. We gonna finish talking about that over the phone. But peace and blessings to everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. Once again, go back to the video, watch it. You know, I was talking about the Chop Chop Corley and Michael Williams Jr. I didn't really get into when the last time Michael fought. I didn't get into his record. I didn't get into Chop Chop record. I didn't really get into all that. None of that was really important to me. But if you wanted to find all that out, you know, they both have Instagram. They both got Facebook. You can go find that out. It's a great fight to support. If you choose to support it, fine. If not, you know, whatever. It's on you. I'm here to create content. I'm not here to just be talking about the same shit in boxing. It's boring now. It's been boring. You got to be creative. Underrated. I'm gonna get ready to talk to you. So we get ready to call you. Peace out to everybody.
Hey.
I'll be back tomorrow morning to talk about my New York Liberty. So it won't be no boxing talk tomorrow, period, at all. So please, if
Okay.
you come in here asking it, I'm gonna just ignore you. I don't
Well,
want to hear it.
if you're gonna do the New York Liberty tomorrow, I'll say this after whatever you finish to do Total Liberty. I could talk about put my spin on New York Liberty and you can come on. You come on by. We can
Yeah, we'll
continue
do it.
talking.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll
Like
definitely do that. We'll definitely do that. All right, Bruce Gas. I'm gonna catch everybody. I love y'all. Y'all know what it is. Huh? Yeah, I love y'all. Y'all know what it is. No Doug Zone podcast. Let's go.
Go. Go.